Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. So it's another cold, wintry morning up here in Long Island, as usual, northeast. And a lot of stuff going on in the news. Rob Reiner was stabbed to death by his son and wife. You don't know what went on there, so I'm not going to comment there. But everybody's crying about all these drug boats that are getting blown up by the president, blowing them right out of the water. I think it's a good thing. But these imbeciles out there are complaining. Maybe they'd want to have the drugs come into the United States. Maybe that's what they want. The drugs that come in, infect their children. Same thing with deporting all these individuals who are lawbreakers. When one of us murders one of your children or murders your spouse or something, then you'll be singing a different tune. They'll bring the drugs in and this and that. Why don't you fucking look at the big picture? The big picture. Less drugs are getting in, okay? They're not coming to our country no more. The borders are shut down, and we're getting the low lives out. These people who get everything for free and don't do a damn thing, and you want to keep them here. Drug runners bringing drugs into our communities. You want to keep them here. You want to allow that to happen. He's taking charge and he's doing what I voted for. If that makes me a racist or a hypocrite, well, you should really look at yourself then. Okay? You're the pitiful ones who, when it happens to you, you cry, oh. You're inviting people to break our laws. You're inviting people to break our laws. Even yourself, you're breaking laws, and you're making your children do it too. So you know what? Stick it up your ass. I don't care. Keep going. Deport them, blow them up, whatever you got to do. All right? Have a nice day. Eat your vegetables and say your prayers. Goodbye.